Well, Aquarius, this is your January 2021. So, Aquarius, the first card that came up for you is the Emperor card. With the Emperor card, this is talking about there's someone around you who's quite strong. There's somebody who's wanting and willing to entertain you, to approach you, somebody who's wanting to talk with you, discuss things, and even talk about opportunities, chances. There's also somebody who's, for some of you, holding back that hasn't come towards you yet, but this person seems to be watching you from a distance, waiting on that moment to be able to approach you and talk to you. For some of you, this could be a friend setting you up to see someone else, to meet somebody else. This could definitely be somebody who's a brother-like, or somebody that's very adamant, very strong. Maybe somebody in power. For some of you, this could be somebody in uniform who you've been eyeing up or dating or interested in, somebody you've been communicating to. For a lot of you, I definitely feel there is chance. And the chance talks about opportunities of this working out to be an extended long-term commitment relationship. Now, I must say that through careful planning, there seems to be a goal or a project that is pretty much within your reach or in your dreams. And something's going to be realized very soon around that. I also feel like there's a lot of new business ideas around you. So rest assured, something is coming through. There is creativity here on your side, something creating balance. I also get that there's a reason for you to anticipate some obstacles. I get it. And visualize how you're going to overcome them. Because I do feel like you'll plan things out ahead of time. You'll be prepared for what you feel could happen. A plan B, so to speak. A lot of you definitely are going to overcome something from the past that put maybe a damper on your ideas, held you back from something, excuse me, kept you from traveling, kept you from moving forward. But you will definitely overcome them before long. As they appear, you will definitely deviate them out or get rid of them quickly. I also feel like you will be developing new contacts, new relationships, new partnerships, new meetings coming very soon. There is going to be a lot of discussion here about going back and forth with someone. You know, a lot of you have, and that's why the Emperor is up here, is also for you being the Emperor, possibly in your situation. You have exceptional leadership skills or qualities. You know, it feels like others depend on you or need your leadership in order to get them to their next destination or to their, on the way to their journey, I should say. Others definitely include you or look at you as a visionary. Some of you definitely help somebody to outweigh the risks that are involved. Now, there is an opportunity here for you to be able to recognize what seems to be coming next. Now, for a lot of you, I have the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups always talks about a grief or a loss, or you may have regrets in a situation. For some of you, it is setbacks. Possibly the loss of a relationship, loss of a friend, maybe a relationship, a friendship broke up. There may have been some jealousy there too. For some of you, maybe it was valued possessions. Maybe some of you had stock. Maybe you had some kind of investments. Maybe you had to use your savings. Maybe some of you were just set back in a kind of way that had to do with disappointment with finances. Some of you also went through disappointments in love and relationships. A lot of you may have even had an end to a relationship or a marriage. But I do feel like you have the strength of a spirit around you because somebody from the other side is helping to guide you or pick you up, help you to brush yourself off and to move forward in the month of January, hoping for a better future. You'll be able to choose a creative solution for your problems. This is a temporary setback, but this too shall pass. So what I'm also feeling for you guys is, in fact, the Seven of Pentacles. When we speak about the Seven of Pentacles, I'll put that card in front so you can see it. When we talk about the Seven of Pentacles, you've definitely put the work in the month of January. You've invested your time into something. Whether that's a relationship, whether that's family, whether that's your job, whatever that seems to be, it definitely seems to be a lot of value in this, because this is you appreciating either what somebody's done for you or the work that you were able to accomplish. This is you looking at your accomplishments, knowing that, yes, I tried really hard. Maybe you completed some schooling. Maybe you graduated. Maybe you got a degree, a diploma. Either way, this is you maybe beating an addiction. Maybe this is you in recovery, continuing with your sobriety. Maybe this is you getting over past hurt, something that really might have made you worrisome, something that might have made you afraid. Now, a lot of you, it's like the Eight of Wands. And with Eight of Wands, it feels like you're at a major crossroads right now. With this crossroads that you seem to be at, and I'm going to take this because, okay. So with the crossroads that you may be at, you're going to take some time to try to figure something out in the month of January. But you will take action to resolve any events, issues, problems. Your challenges that are approaching you are going to be something of a temporary hold, but it won't take you long to move them out quickly. I feel like you don't want to miss out on an opportunity that's presenting itself or is going to present itself very soon. Careful planning will be very important for you, okay? So, but understand something, that as long as you carefully plan something, be sure that you don't let any other obstacles from the outside try to work their way in or try to pull you back or change you in some kind of way or get you off of your course. You don't want something to slow you down. This is a good time for you to clarify your goals and set new priorities. A lot of you have hesitated to do that at the very beginning of January. But listen, it's not too late. We're right here. We are right around almost the middle of January. Almost. So it's a good time to set your goals, get your priorities straight. There is a situation that's going to arise, but you will get a solution or come to a resolution for it quickly. But be on the lookout for important news or information that's coming to you again in the month of January. A lot of you are going back and forth in a situation, or maybe you're driving back and forth, or you're going somewhere and having to return and going somewhere and having to return. Some of you may be doing deliveries. You may be driving for a living. You may be taking things from one place to another. For some of you, you're going back on what you said. You might have said one thing and then you take it back, and then you say something else and you take it back. A lot of you are not being as diligent as you should be with a certain situation. Now, for some of you, you have a Page of Swords around you. This is somebody that's probably 30 or under the age of 30. This is somebody who's very intelligent. They're confident. They're responsible. They go to work every day. They take care of their bills. They're paying their car note. This person may also intimidate others or challenge others to keep up with them. They may have some kind of a competition going here. This person definitely thrives on extreme sports or outdoor activities. This person represents designers and artists, somebody who might build or work with their hands. They may work with materials. They may work with metal. They may work under a car, something of a mechanic. But it is definitely somebody who works with their hands or creates physical objects, builds something, maybe builds a house. Listen to this person's opinion or explanation about something. Heed this person's advice. Okay? Heed this person's advice. Again, for January, I do feel that have the Judgment card showing up here. And with the Judgment card, this could also be a little bit of a challenge because there could be legal issues in the month of January that you're going to deal with. Contractual issues. Okay? You may have signed a contract. There might be something that's under contract. Something may not go as planned, but it's okay because eventually it will turn out in your favor. If you have wronged somebody in the month of January before that, in the past 3 months, reconciliation and forgiveness is important. Forgive those who have hurt you and move on with your life. Stop allowing past hurts to demand your attention or priority now. It's also important to find a new avenue for careers, a different way that you may want to go. If you've been in a low period or feeling kind of down right now, or feeling like you're kind of stuck or you don't know what to do next or what move to make, this card definitely signifies a turnaround. This is telling me that with the Judgment card, you're going to turn something around. You're going to avoid these arguments. You're going to face these legal battles, whatever it is that's going on as well. For the rest of January, pretty much from the 20th on, it feels to me like the Six of Pentacles, you're going to gain control over your finances. It will become easier for you to meet your payments or meet your obligations. The concerns that you have over your self-worth was because somebody tried to put you on a setback. Somebody tried to deteriorate you. Somebody tried to belittle you. Somebody tried to lessen your value. Don't listen to this person. They, in fact, are the ones with the low self-esteem. There is success in business or sales. If this is your thing, this is what you do, there is definitely success coming in business or sales. Increased personal power at work as well, no matter what you're doing. You're going to develop an understanding of financial success and how to manage it. Something new is going to come through to teach you the difference between your wants and your needs and how to handle certain situations. You also are going to give to others in order to keep money flowing through your life, because karma will remember that. So don't be afraid if you're in the store to help somebody out and pay the bill for them. Don't forget if you're in the line for Dunkin' Donuts or getting coffee somewhere, buy for the car behind you. Pay it forward any way that you can. Pay it forward, because it is very important for you to do so. A lot of you I'm seeing as the Queen of Cups. A female, very attractive, practical. Now it also could be a male, very handsome, smart, witty, romantic, emotional, honest, devoted. Does that sound like you? I think it does. You're very careful with your money most of the time. You're looking for either that perfect husband or that perfect wife, or you're wanting to be that perfect husband or that perfect wife. You have a very nurturing, kind, gentle personality. You're very sympathetic to other people's feelings. Somebody around you has a very positive effect on your life. This is a female energy that's around you that definitely has a very positive thing on your life. They're just very, they influence you a lot. Your last card, I have another card. Your last card is the World card. With the World card, this is talking about you're going to enter a period of happiness. Amazing happiness. So get ready. It's very positive. The events, the pieces are all going to fall into place. Goals are very much accentuated. That's the word I want. Your goals are very much accentuated. Your pieces of the puzzle are all going to fall right into place. The goals are achievable for you now in the month of January. There is an unexpected sum of money that's going to come your way. Travel. Travel is also on the horizon. For some of you, possible changes of residence or job. There is some inner peace that is going to give you good fortune. Just remember, it's very important to remember, and that is whatever challenges come your way, you will be able to overcome them, okay? Things are going to work out for you unexpectedly like you could never imagine. So stay patient. Be still sometimes, but listen a lot. More than talk, listen. And you'll see, January can be amazing for the rest of this month. Watch.